Well, winter may be winding down, but some kids are still moving at hibernation speed. As the days grow brighter, their brains and bodies need a little time and a little help catching up to spring. We want to welcome back Dr. Erica Rosmead, clinical psychologist with Clarity CBT. Happy to have you back. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. So let me ask you this. Why do quote unquote hibernation habits linger even when winter is over?
Well, if you think about it, even though the days are getting longer, it does take a lot of time for kids to adjust to that. Sometimes we see when an event happen, it can take weeks up to a month or two for kids' bodies and minds to be able to adjust to that.
Yeah.
So you still might see your child adjusting to daylight savings and also to having still lower energy. And that's just something that we would expect.
Well, we always lose an hour, so we just did, and we do need to catch up, even us adults. But how can parents kind of gently adjust the routines as daylight begins to really increase?
Yeah, so one thing that you can do is you can gradually move bedtime a little bit earlier. And for the sunlight in the morning, it's great if you can get outside, move your body, and introduce some sort of physical movement. When the sun is shining and it's a little bit warmer, flu season also starts to go down. So this is just a naturally really wonderful time for kids to get outside, moving their bodies, and they also tend to physically feel better as flu season is coming to an end soon.
Something to say about that vitamin D, I tell you. I
Yeah.
love it every year. All right, so what signs might be a child's signal that they're still affected by those seasonal changes?
So if you start to see signs in your child of increased irritability, even some emotional sensitivity, that might be a sign that they're still struggling to adapt. Even if you see sleep changes, although sleep changes are something we would expect again with some of the hours of sunlight and darkness tend to shift around. So sleep changes are expected,
Yeah.
but if you see low energy, difficulty concentrating, or even wanting to stay indoors more than usual, despite it being really nice outside, those might be some signs.
Okay, and what simple daily habits can boost emotional wellness?
Yes, in general, it's great if you can get outside for 20 to even 30 minutes a day, physically moving your body, having unstructured playtime with friends and family, and focusing on good habits for sleep and food, nutrition, and of course, hydration, because as it gets hot, it's easier to get dehydrated.
And would you say that a nice combination of outdoor play plus some complementary cozy routines back at home kind of get kids to acclimate themselves?
Of course. I mean, that's something even as an adult, I think would help me. So,
Yes.
in terms of for kids, having that outdoor play and those cozy moments of, while you can, still having fireplace moments of cuddling up under covers or having hot chocolate, still get that while you can. And then when it's warm outside, it's great to have, joint play outside with friends and parents.
Absolutely. Well, Dr. Erica Rosmead, thank you so much for sharing with us. I know a lot of kids are itching to get outside too. I was always one of those. Couldn't wait to get on my bike and start riding into the sunset. But this has been very helpful. Really good tips.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll be back after this.